If you know the song, sing along. Ooh,
It's the Carolina
I say.
Liners. Rock and roll to the roll the rock. Said I'm cooking in the kitchen and just don't stop. Rock and roll to the roll the rock. Said I'm cooking in the kitchen, just don't stop. Cooking is my specialty. Getting dirty in the kitchen like ODB. Turning these groceries into delicacies. The Carolina cook got the recipe. The Carolina cook got the recipe. The Carolina cook got the recipes. It's the Carolina Cook Show. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
Welcome to my Carolina kitchen. That's right, y'all. Most of the time I do this outside in my little mobile kitchen that I built with my own hands. What's up, everybody? Chef Anthony Albritton here. Come on, man. Anthony Jr. Today, y'all, we're going to be making a steak and a salad. I was just going to do the steak to show y'all how to cook up a good steak. But then I decided to go ahead and just throw a salad in there with it. May as well make it healthy, right? All right. So, let's show you how it's done. Let's go. Follow us. He's going to help with the salad today. Y'all ain't never seen him in one video helping do nothing but eat. But today, he's going to help me cook. Come on, big man. Let's get it in. Okay, y'all, before we begin, let's go back to earlier that day when I was preparing the steak. All right, y'all, what I have here is a rib steak, bone in. Pretty much what they call a cowboy steak. I'm making this video because when I go to make a steak, or when people ask me to make a steak, they often think it's a simple process that you just throw the steak on the grill or in the cast iron and finish it off in the oven or whatever you do. They think that's it. They don't understand there's a process to a good steak, okay? So I'm going to show y'all this process. Now what you want to do is get yourself some coarse salt. So I have some coarse sea salt here. And all you're doing is lightly salting this steak. Rub that salt in there. Now what you want to do, simple. You put the steak on the rack, then you put it in the fridge. All right? And what that salt is going to do is draw the moisture out of that steak. Okay? So we're going to do that. And then we'll come back and I'll come back and show you the rest of the process of what you do to a steak before you cook it. If you want maximum quality and flavor and a perfect sear on your steak. All right, y'all, after about close to 20 minutes, about 11 minutes, a little over 10, about 11 minutes of sitting in the fridge, you see that the meat is starting to sweat. The moisture is starting to come out. The salt, when you put salt on anything, it draws the moisture out. All right. Now, you don't want to lose this moisture. What you want to do is let it sit for another 45 minutes or so and let that moisture go back in. But I'm going to let it sit for a couple hours because I got something to do before I really get started. And that's pretty much it on the preparation part. Then after that, when it comes time to get into the cooking segment, you'll see how I prepare it as far as cooking goes. But in the meantime, let's start preparing this salad. Right now, I'm going to start by peeling my avocado. I'm going to slice it up and garnish the salad with it later. Right now I'm going to cut some red onions, julienne cuts. This is pretty much what julienne cut looks like, just long cuts. Yo, we getting beat up by some onions.
Oh my God.
You want to know the joke of why you cry every time you cut an onion?
No.
This is because it's so sad that you have to kill an onion that you cry. That's why onions make you cry. That's not funny?
No. I don't heard the same joke.
All right, now let's get back to this salad after crying our eyes out at the onion funeral. I'm slicing cherry tomatoes in half. I'm going to walk you through this salad. You ready? Mm-hmm. All right. See that bag of kale? Get that. Y'all, we got one bag of kale here.
For the whole time thinking.
No, just start pouring a little bit at a time in that bowl.
Oh, snap.
All right, good job. All right, now take this cheese, dip, and this spoon. What did I do to the spoon? I had a spoon in here.
One eternity later.
All right,
Get
y'all,
that
we
cheese
added
into that.
mild Mexican cheese dip to the kale salad.
No, it's not going to dip the spoon in the cheese.
Y'all, I think
And
he
dump
got
it
the
on top of
jitters
that
because this
kale.
is his first time preparing any type of meal.
Go towards the kale. I'm just making this up. I hope it works. Or you want me to do this part?
I do it.
Take a big dip
Ugh.
and just dump it in there. Put the whole cheese over the bowl and just rake it off in there. There you go. All of it. Son, you're working like you got two left hands.
This is a good father-son moment, though. He'll remember stuff
All right,
like
now
this for the
stir
rest of
that
his life.
cheese up in that, stir that kale and that cheese up. Nope. Hold on. Let me just show you how to step over to the side. Like that. Roll it around in there. Oh, you want me to stir it?
I do it.
This ain't working now.
Okay, now I understand why he couldn't stir this stuff.
See what happens when you make stuff up? Wait, let me make sure this is worked up in there. Oh, Lord. Yeah, this is a little weird here.
Why did you tell me to do that?
I think we done messed up, partner. Yeah, I'll do this part.
You done messed up.
Y'all stand by. The cheese too thick. Okay, y'all. It came out really, really thick and heavy because you want to use something thin like queso blanco sauce.
Yeah, that's what most people use in the
That's what you want to use
kale
instead of
salad,
this thick
queso
cheese
blanco sauce.
It's nice
I
and
just
cheese,
gotta
just
always
very
be
thick.
different.
So we still gonna
But
go with
that's
that.
part of chefing.
Just gotta experiment sometimes. Okay, son, you back up the bat. Come on. Drop some corn in there till I tell you to stop.
All right, y'all, we adding a can of sweet white corn, drained.
Don't be scared. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. That's good. All right, drop them onions in there.
Okay, y'all, now
Drop a
we
little
adding
bit
the
of
red
onions in
onions
there.
to the salad.
Yeah, a little bit of onions. A little more. A little more. Oh, you got that chef touch. How you do it? How you do it? All right now. That's good. That's good. All right. You're done. That's it. I don't think you can stir it up, so I'm gonna have to stir it. Or you want to try to stir it?
No.
Did y'all see what I just saw? Did he just stick his hand in the salad and take some corn? Let's rewind that. Bring it back, come rewind. Yep, he did. Okay, I'm gonna have to teach him about food handling. It's a good thing only me and him is eating this.
Try that corn.
I already tasted it. See, when you eat and when you cooking anything, you want to taste everything, even your seasonings. You want to taste everything when you cooking. That's what develops your palate, and you know what stuff tastes like. That way, when you taste your food, you can be able to tell what the ingredients is in the food in most cases. Test the texture and taste on everything that you cook, even the nasty stuff, so you'll know what it tastes like. Dump the rest of that corn in there.
Look at him, y'all. Look how he dumped that corn. His confidence up now.
Okay, man. And guess what you just did? You just made a salad. Now, y'all remember how thick this salad was, right? Now, look at it now. After you add some additives, like the corn, the little moisture and everything from the corn, helps out a little bit now. Helps out a little bit now. Things that cheese.
So basically,
out.
the
Now it's
cheese
more
may
manageable.
work out. You just have to add a little moisture to the salad to loosen it up.
All right. There you have it.
So y'all can see how this salad is now loose and manageable. That's one thing they taught us in culinary school, to observe everything and take notes. And then one of the questions they ask us after assignments is, what do we think we could do to improve next time or whatever. That's why you observe everything. I also observed that as this salad sits, more and more moisture releases from the kale and everything and makes the salad loose. So it all worked out. I thought I would have to throw this salad away and go all the way back to the first grade and start all over again.
All right, one more thing to complete this salad, young man. Throw that blue cheese in there.
All of it?
All of it. Wait, I'll let you know when to stop.
All right, so I only had him use some of the blue cheese. The rest of it we used to garnish the salad after we plated it.
Ready to go now, y'all, because I'm getting ready to start on the steak. But thank you, young man, for your help. Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
All right, man, I'll catch you later when I'm done with this steak.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, y'all, now it's time to get back to the beef. All right, the steak is ready. The moisture that came out of the steak has now gone back into the steak. We getting ready to cook this cowboy steak up. I'm a rhinestone cowboy. All right, y'all, so once your oil hit about 400, you want to go ahead and drop that steak in there. Just let it go for about 5 to 8 minutes on each side. All right? And if you got a thick steak, you can finish it off in the oven. But if it's kind of thin like this one, you can just cook it in the pan. All right, you see that nice sear right there? Now, you want to sear the edges of that steak as well, the outer edges. And once that thermometer hits 130, that's when you know you got yourself a medium rare steak. All right, I've dropped butter in the pan, and only aromatics I had was parsley and green onions. So I put that in some butter. Added that and butter to the pan. And I added a little garlic and herb seasoning to that butter. And what I'm doing is basically just basting the steak with the butter and the juices. Then we're going to remove it from the pan, slice it up, get ready to serve it.
Look at that. Woo! Now let's slice it up. Hit it with a little salt. Hit it with a little pepper.
Then I'm going to go ahead and slice it up into strips. Y'all can see the results on this steak. The results speak for itself. Do not skip that process if you want a steak this perfect, nice, tender, with a nice sear on it. Ladies and gentlemen, the results are in. The results don't lie. You're looking at it. All right, now let's get a bed of this salad down on the plate. And we're going to start our presentation. I'm going to give y'all a close-up of this steak and this juice. Now we're going to transfer it over to this salad. First, let's throw those tomatoes on there. Second, let's add those avocado slices. And lastly, I have the meat. All right. to start the show. And to cap it off, I'm going to add the remaining blue cheese. Sprinkle that on there as a garnish. And we may as well make use of this crispy piece of parsley. Garnish the salad with it. All right, y'all, we're going to give this a taste. And I'm out. Let me go get my son. He went in there and jumped on the video game. First, we got to give these pictures, though. You know we can't leave y'all without no pictures. Yes, sir. Nice medium rare steak. Avocado. Kale. White sweet corn. Onions. Tomatoes garnished with that little piece of parsley that I put in the butter. Man, we good. Can't let that juice in that pan go to waste. Gonna go ahead and put a couple drops of it on this meat here. Now let me go get Junior so we can bust it down. Order up. All right, I'm not gonna prolong any more time. We're gonna just bust this down and get out of here. All right, everything was delicious. The salad was on point. We fixed the mistake. Almost cost me a salad, but we turned it around. Steak came out perfect. Salad came out perfect. Yeah. Just remember, if you're not happy, you just may not be eating good. Like, share the love, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Help me get this channel in rotation. I'm going to keep it positive and I'm going to keep it going. You understand me? Because when it's your time, you're no longer going to have to ask for nothing. It's just going to come to you. Y'all be blessed. Like the shirt say. We out, y'all. Till next video. Liketh, shareth thou the love, and subscribeth unto my channel, and smiteth that notification button. Thank ya.